A lot of people talk about visualization almost like it's the only way to manifest things in your life. But the reality is I haven't did any visualization for a long time. And the reason behind that is because I realized that visualization is trying to trick the mind to try and create a vibration. And when I found that out, when you create that vibration, obviously you start attracting things. And so if you know how to get the vibration without visualizing, there's a lot of more easier ways, because the problem is some people, they try to visualize things, but they find it hard. They always close their eyes and they say they see nothing. So that's why in this video, I want to break down for you a very simple yet effective method to be able to really amplify your vibrations and be able to manifest anything you want in life. We're going to break it down, but before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya. This is Sri Akarshana here on this beautiful bright summer day here in Kenya. You can see our wonderful lands that are behind us. And we're actually sat on top of our new building here that is constructing for our volunteer site, so that more of our volunteers every year can come to visit our children here. We've been doing this 12 years now, and it'll be nice one day you guys come out here too. Anyway, this video today is about visualization. Different technique from visualization. Some people, they ask me, they say, Master, do you do these visualization practices every day for your manifestations and things like that? And the reality is that I haven't done it for a long time. And the reason behind it is because you've probably seen in my other videos before, I speak about how when you think, you are trying to create a vibration. When you visualize, you're trying to create a vibration. Even when you're scripting, you're writing, you're trying to create a vibration, because we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. And the universal language is energy. So when we know that the universal energy or the universal language is energy, and is energy in motion, which is emotion, then if we want to manifest anything in our life, our goal is very simple. Our goal is to try to create as much emotion as possible. The moment we amplify our emotions, our attraction becomes very, very fast. And you can manifest anything you want, but you need to make sure that the emotion matches the thing that you want. So what is the process? Process is very simple. It consists of two very simple steps. The first part of it, and I want everyone to write this down and also do a practice after this as well. Maybe save the video, come back, share your success story afterwards, because it can happen extremely, extremely fast if you do it right. The first thing you want to do is you want to place your palms over your heart center, your left palm over your heart and your right palm over your left. When you do that, you help activate that heart center. That's your left channel here, and activating your heart channel. You focus on the breath work to open up your heart chakra. That will help you for getting into the right emotion. So you breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale in that heart chakra. When you start feeling some pressure build up here, you know that's when your energies are activated. When your energies are activated, what do you want to do from there, right? You want to start tapping into gratitude. I always say have an attitude of gratitude, because it's your fastest way to raise your vibrational frequency. So with that in mind, what do? You put your hands to your heart, and then you start thinking of everything that you're grateful for. Don't think about things that you don't have, and don't think about things that you want, but think about everything that you have and how grateful you are to be alive. You're grateful for food, you're grateful for water, you're grateful for shelter, you're grateful for friends and family, you're grateful for everything that you have. Your clothes that you're wearing, right? And when you get into gratitude, what happens is it naturally shifts your vibrations into a happy, joyful state, which is a higher vibrational frequency. Immediately after you do that, what do you want to do? What's step number 2? Step number 2, you want to go from there to start thinking about, if you had your goal already, ask yourself the question, if I had my goal already, how would I feel right now? Example being, if I was with the love of my life right now, how would I feel right now? Example being, if I had all the money that I wanted to manifest in my life, how would I feel right now? If I had the car, if I had the house, how would I feel right now? And then allow that feeling just to go through every cell of your body, that joyful feeling, that excitement, as if, right? As is. as ising, as ifing, like it's happening right now in this moment. Feel that joy, allow it to vibrate at a higher frequency and try to amplify it so much that your emotions cannot be held from within, meaning that you start smiling, right? Obviously do this behind closed doors so other people aren't thinking you've gone a bit cuckoo, but you allow that smile. If you can even pull a tear, right? And how long do you need to do this for? The very interesting thing is, right, you could do this with the 17-second rule. It can happen as fast as 17 seconds. It depends how fast you can get into the emotional frequency. You don't need to visualize, you just need to ask yourself the question, if I had this goal already, how would I feel? And then allow that feeling to amplify for 17 seconds plus, and then guess what? Stop. The moment you stop in that moment, what will happen, right? Your intention is already set, the intention is already set out there, and the universe will already start delivering, right? Your final protocol, just forget about it. Let go. Get on with your everyday life, everyday tasks. Don't think about it. And the moment you start doing that, guess what happens, right? Your manifestations will miraculously manifest before your very eyes. It will just appear, and it's effortless, right? I used to have the same problem with visualization. I used to close my eyes, try to visualize things, and I find it really, really hard. I couldn't see anything. And even when I see something, it's kind of blurry, it's not that clear. Until I realized that the core principle, what you're trying to do is you're trying to amplify your emotions. That's all you're trying to do. If this video has been useful to you at all whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. If you're going to give it a shot, give it a try, hit the like button. Comment below, let us know whether you've tried it before, whether it works for you, or whether you're a comeback and sharing your success story. That's always nice to hear. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos so you're accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing up. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.